On today's show, I wanted to take a look at what is divesting and then what is coming next on college campuses. So divesting is really about when a company or government says, hey, I don't want to do business with you anymore because I don't like your policies. And so that's really what the folks on... So I find it really interesting that Colombia is looking to divest of 5 or 6 big companies from Israel, all at the same time while Columbia University received a boatload of money from both ISIS and China. So these are the big 5 companies that Columbia wants to divest from: Caterpillar, Airbnb, BlackRock, Google, and Nimbus. Now, I think they chose Caterpillar because Caterpillar specifically said that no Hamasis are allowed to drive their tractors. So here's the crazy thing. The big goal is that Columbia wants to cut off from accepting any money from Google, Caterpillar, BlackRock, etc., in the hopes that they will wind up hurting Israel. But these big countries that are giving money to Colombia are giving far more money than what Colombia would ever be able to recoup from Israel. From what I've read, between ISIS, Qatar, and China, there's been more than $40 billion that has flowed into higher education within the U.S. Cornell received $1.6 billion from Qatar, Texas A&M, $400, and so on and so on. Now, real quick, I'm going to call out these 2 anti-Semites from Colorado that are standing on the side of the pro-Palestinian movement. Both were self-identified Jews. The guy on the left gave his name, and the lady on the right said she wouldn't show her face. But if you go and watch the video of the link I posted, you'll be able to see the entire video as I saw it. So what's next on college campuses? Well, if the pro-Palestinian movement uses the same playbook that Hamas has used, I'll tell you what's coming up. First, we saw property destruction. Then we're going to see them setting things on fire, followed by raping, killing, and violence. And I think that while we're at it, there's been a ton of people that have said, oh, hey, you're spreading a false narrative about October 7th, or Jews aren't really afraid to come to college campuses. I think for all of you Gen Zers out there that are thinking you're on the right side of this thing, in 20 years when you're getting out of jail, you'll find out you were on the totally wrong side.